Hi, this is AnneMarie Martins, Level 3 QHHT Practitioner. I'd like to share this interesting session with you, which I'm calling the Pyramid Builder. My client is very emotional through so much of this session as she experiences this lifetime. The client finds herself as a man in an ancient place where they can see older pyramids that were previously built. He has been assigned to teach the humans how to move the stones and erect a new pyramid. There's a lot of description here about how these beings from off-planet are trying to help Earth and teach the humans not just about how to build the pyramids, but how to use the pyramid's energy to create a positive environment for life on Earth. He leaves Earth after accomplishing his mission and then goes up on his ship to his home planet. There's a beautiful description of a higher vibrational planet here and his experience of learning more about himself as a being. And then back to Earth to continue his life's mission of building more pyramids and temples. I hope you enjoy this special session with so much wisdom and knowledge being brought forth. Thanks so much for listening. Can you see what they're building?
They're building the pyramids.
They're building a pyramid? Yeah. Can you describe this? Is it covering a big area or a smaller area?
It's big. It's a lot of work. Lots of movement, lots of working together, trying to get the rocks.
Okay.
Stones.
Can you see the stones?
Yeah, I can see them, and they're moving them. It's hard.
How are they moving them?
The people are laboring hard. They're trying to push, but it's not working.
Okay.
They're trying different things. It's not working, but some of it's built. People don't know how they're doing it.
Okay. I'd like you to look now at your own body, looking down at your feet, and tell me what you see.
Wearing sandals.
What do you see?
Sandals.
What do they look like?
They're just basic. Just to protect my feet.
Can you tell what they're made of?
It's like some kind of canvas.
Made of canvas?
I think so.
All
Ropes.
Right.
Rope material?
With rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm wearing also the same kind of robes. Just
a white robe?
Yeah, just enough to protect my skin.
All right. And as you move up to the head, what do you notice?
It's hot.
And
my hair is sticking to my face.
Can you describe the color and style of the hair?
My hair is black. It's long. It's tied up. My face, some of it's on it. It's sweaty.
Do you feel yourself sweating?
Yeah, definitely sweating.
All right.
It's hot out.
Yes. Do you notice anything else on the head?
Oh.
All right. And does the body feel male or female?
Male.
Does it feel young or old?
Younger.
Does the body have any other feelings that you sense? Is it healthy or weak or
the body is
tired?
It's strong.
Strong body?
It's a strong body. It's strong for the working.
Feels healthy?
Feels good.
All right. And do you notice if the body has any ornamentation or jewelry anywhere?
There's something on my neck.
What is it?
A necklace.
Okay. Can you describe it?
It's symbolic.
What's it?
It's a necklace. It's giving me power.
The necklace gives you power?
Yeah.
What's it look like?
It's got beads, and it feels like it grounds me. and that it's protecting me.
So it's protection and power?
Yeah.
Do you remember where you got this necklace?
No.
All right.
No, I just have it.
Okay. Is there any other ornamentation anywhere?
Not on me. Just my
Alright.
robes, my sandals, and the necklace. And
All right. And are you carrying anything, or do you notice anything in your hands?
I'm there, but I'm not doing anything. I'm watching.
You're watching?
I'm not working.
All right. Do you get a sense of what your job is there, or your position?
I'm overseeing the work. I can see it happening. I'm not sure why I'm there, though. I'm there, though. There to do something.
Is your job to be the overseer?
I think so. That's what I'm doing.
Are you interacting in any way?
I'm watching, just observing.
All right.
And they're trying to move these stones.
How do you feel as you observe this scene?
I feel like I'm supposed to do something here.
You're supposed to do something, all right?
I don't know what it is.
It's all right. You're doing great. All right. And are you able to move closer to see what's blocking this movement of stone?
They can't move it. They need help.
All right. Do you think you can help them?
I want
All right.
to.
So tell me what happens next.
And the people are there, the workers are there, they're trying to move these stones up to build it. And they can't get it there, it's too heavy. And I'm trying to help them solve how to do it.
All right.
And I'm stuck. Can't seem to help.
All right. Are there others nearby who have assisted in the past with putting the stones? You said you noticed other pyramids. Are there other ones that are already built?
There are. They're there.
They're there.
The people don't know how to do it.
What do you mean?
They don't know how to do it.
There's already some that are built, aren't there?
They're there. They're built. But these people that are trying to build it, that I'm trying to help them, they don't know how to do it. Can't figure out how to do it.
So these pyramids that already exist, they were not involved in building those?
No, this is a new one.
So tell me about the ones that you see that are already built.
They're big. And they're perfect and glowing.
They're glowing?
Yeah, it's like the sun is reflective and it's brilliant.
And tell me, what do you know about these pyramids? Have they always been there since you've been in this place, or are they newer?
They've been there. This is another one. They're trying to do it. And the people are struggling.
So this is a new one. They're trying to copy the older ones?
Yes.
But they don't know how?
They don't know how to do it. I'm trying to help. They're working very hard to move these stones. It's impossible.
All right.
It's almost like they need someone else to help. Someone that can do it.
Is there anyone that you know of that has any knowledge of these older pyramids?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to help them connect. Connect to it. It's not easy. There was someone else there that did it.
There is someone else there?
Yes, and
that
they knows how to move the stones.
All right.
And they can do it.
Are you able to talk to him?
Now I can. I'm going to.
All right. So when you are there next to this person who has this knowledge, tell me what they tell you.
They levitate the stones.
They levitate the stones.
They levitate the stones, and everybody has to concentrate on believing that they can do it. And then they can do it. And they can make the stones move and go in the right places. And people are trying hard with their bodies, but that doesn't work.
The bodies aren't meant to do it.
No. They
All
have
right.
to think about lifting them with their mind.
So does he show you all how to do that?
Yes.
All right.
They're showing you how to do it. The people that are working don't believe.
They don't believe it's possible?
They can't put their brain on it. But the others can. The ones that made the other ones, they did it.
They did it.
They could do it, and they were doing it so easily. And it was just the easiest thing to make these beautiful pyramids. They did it. They were able to do it.
Are you able to do it?
I want to.
All right. Do you believe it's possible?
Yes.
All right. Are there any others that you can find within your group that also believe it's possible?
They're not here.
They're not there.
They're not here, and I can't convince the people.
Right.
So they're just trying so hard. It's making me feel bad.
So they don't want to learn a new way?
That's right. They think they can do it their way, but their way doesn't work.
All right. So this person that you're trying to learn from, can you talk to them further about what to do next or what they might suggest?
They say that you have to believe that you can make the stones float and go into place. If that's the way to do it, it's the only way that can do it.
Is there enough power between the two of you to do it without anyone else?
Yes. Yes.
There is? Can he show you? Is it a he or a she?
It's a he. It's a he.
And
he's not a human. There's no human that can do this.
He's not a human?
No, it's not. It's not human.
Can you tell me about him?
It's someone with immense power that can do it.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
Did he just appear, or was he always there?
I don't know. I think he's been there. But I'm there too. I'm not like those people.
Right.
I'm different. I'm different too.
You're different too.
I can do it. I can make the pyramid.
All right. So tell me what happens next.
Now we're doing it. We're moving the stones and we're putting it up because the people can't do it. They want it, but they can't.
Can they see this happening?
They can see it. They can't believe it. They don't believe it.
But it's happening anyway.
We're making it happen because we're tired of watching them struggle, and we're just going to do it.
So the two of you are doing it together?
Yes.
Can they see this other person that's with you, that's helping you?
No.
They can't?
No, I look like a person, but I'm not. This one is not. It's just energy. Just a being.
He's an energy being next to you?
Yes.
But you can see him.
I can see and sense him, and I know he's there and he's talking to me.
And how does he appear to you? Does he seem just like an energy being or something else? Describe how he appears to you.
I feel him more than see him. It's almost like a shadow. And it's just pure love and energy. So good. Just so intelligent. So capable of doing this and helping me do it. And I'm different than the rest of them. I'm not like them.
You're not like them.
I'm not like those people.
Tell me about you. Who do you feel that you are?
I'm there, look like a person, but I'm not. I'm a person, but I'm something else.
All right.
I have more power.
And when you came into this lifetime that you're experiencing, were you born into it or did you come into it?
I just came there.
You came there.
I just came there. I wasn't born. I was just appeared to help them do this. And I look like a person, and I'm in a position to help them, but but I can't convince them. So I just have to do it.
All right.
Because they need it. We need this to be done.
Why do you need this pyramid?
For energy, for power, for the other reasons. It's not what people think. It's not what it is.
Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, it's like it's trying to tap into the power of the earth. It's helping to give us energy, to give us power, to give us more energy to help them. I don't know who. I'm not sure.
All right. Are these pyramids to bring energy to the human population or to some other group?
No, someone else. It's not for the people.
Is it something off planet?
Yes, and the people don't understand it. They want to do it, but they can't do it. They don't know what it is, and they're argue with themselves, and it's I just can't deal with that anymore. I just have to do it now. And
All right. How is it that you came to be part of that group? Were you assigned to it or you just showed up?
I just feel like I showed up, and
All right.
I'm there to help them.
You're there to help?
I'm there to help them so they can get the energy what they need from the planet.
Okay. So tell me, as you do this, what happens?
So we're making the stones go in the right places, and we need this to be finished so that they can harness the power, and the pyramids can all work together to give the power to
Right.
the people, not the earth, but the other people, other ones,
Other ones.
the other people, the ones that need it.
What are those?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are they off planet?
Yes,
All right. Did you come from there?
I think so.
You were sent down
Yes,
to help complete this project?
Yes, that's right.
All
I was
right.
sent there.
And this being that's with you, he came with you?
Yes, he's there helping me to do it. It's my job.
It's your job.
It's my job. I have to do it.
That's what you got sent there to do?
That's right. I have to do it.
How do you feel about this job?
I'm scared, and I want to do it, but I'm afraid that I can't.
But he's showing you can?
He's showing me I can do it.
Do you see the stones begin to move?
Yes, I'm building it. I'm doing it.
Is it going quickly, or how long does it take?
I'm just doing it. It's just happening. They're all going together like I'm not even doing anything, but just thinking that it's happening. And it's happening. And the people can't believe it. They don't understand what's going on. It's like mass pandemonium down there on the sand, and they don't understand it, but now I just have to do it because there's no convincing them anymore. They can't. I'm just trying to help them understand, to give them the power, but they can't do it.
They won't take
They
it.
can't take it. They're just not ready.
Right.
They can't. I have to just do it because the time is limited.
Are you still standing amongst them, or are you somewhere else?
I'm floating.
You're floating.
I'm not there anymore. I'm just
Okay.
I feel like I did it. The pyramid is there. I've completed this, and now I'm not. I don't need to be there anymore. I'm gone.
You just left
I just left
with the other one?
with the
How long did it take you to build that pyramid?
Once I decided, it took a few minutes.
A few minutes.
It didn't take long. Everything went into place. Everything just right away. All the stones knew where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Everything formed, and it's all perfect.
And all the stones were ready and available.
Everything was there.
All right.
I brought it there. Everything came together, and I just made it because I believed I could do it. And then my helper helped me do it. He just said, "You can do it," and I did it. And now I'm not a person anymore.
What are you now?
I'm just the same thing what he is. Some energy. I feel like a shadow.
All right. How do you feel now?
I feel like I accomplished something good,
Yeah.
and that I did my job, what I was supposed to do there, and I did it. And now I'm not there anymore.
All right. And so now, where did the both of you go? Do you go back to this place?
Putting in the blue.
You're floating in the
I'm
blue.
back in the blue.
All right. All right. Now, could we go to this place that needed the energy of the pyramids? Let's go to this place that needed the energy of the pyramids. And when you are there, tell me what you see.
It's a ship. I'm inside of this ship. I'm like in the outer space. I don't know where. It's in the universe somewhere. I'm in a ship. And that ship needed the energy.
Tell me about that.
It needed the power. That's what powers it. That's what made it go. That's what made it lift off. I didn't see the ship when I was on the planet. I didn't see it. I didn't see it I didn't see any of that.
You mean
But
the
now
ship
I'm there,
was on
yeah.
the Earth?
I don't know. I didn't see it, but now I'm in it.
All right. But you said the power of the pyramids helped it lift off?
Yeah.
So it lifted off from the Earth's atmosphere or the Earth's?
Yeah. Now it's in this. I'm in space somewhere, flying.
All right. Can you describe what the outside of the ship looked like?
I didn't see the outside.
Okay. You went straight to the inside?
I'm just inside the ship, and it's a lot of.
All right. And what do you detect your form to be like inside the ship?
Now it's a body.
You have a body inside the ship?
I have a body.
What does it look like?
I don't know.
Well, let's look at your feet. Tell me what you see.
I look like a human. My feet look human.
All right.
They look normal, like a people.
All right.
And
Is there anything at all about your body that makes it different than a human?
I'm a male.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a man.
Mm-hmm.
I have my black hair.
You have black hair.
Yeah. I'm still in those robes though.
Same robe.
That's weird.
All right.
I'm definitely look like a human.
All right.
I have hands.
Are you the
fingers.
same size as humans?
I'm the same size and the same everything what I was when I was there.
What about your head? Is the head the same?
It's all the same. I look like a person.
All right.
I'm just in this ship now and I don't know where we're going. No idea.
Right. And this other being that had been with you down on the planet,
He's there now and he looks like a person too.
he looks like a person.
He looks like me. Dark hair.
Okay.
Yeah, he's also a man.
So tell me about your
He's
relationship
older.
with
He's
him.
definitely older.
Okay.
And I'm younger and he's my teacher.
Ah, he's your teacher.
He's my teacher. He's showing me everything about the universe.
Hmm.
And the ship. And I don't know who's flying the ship, but I'm not scared. I'm fine. Everything's good.
Is it a big ship or
It's big. It's not. It's big. It's a big ship. There's other beings on the ship.
There's other beings on
I'm
the
just
ship?
in my own space though with this teacher, and I don't know what his name is.
Okay. And is this where you're from, or what is the purpose of being on this ship?
We're going somewhere. Going.
Where are you going?
The energy from the pyramids to go back. To go back home.
You're going back home now?
We're going back home.
Ah. Are you excited about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't hold back the tears. I just want to be there again.
You want to be there again?
Yeah.
Have you waited a long time to go home?
It's been a long time. It's been a long time, and I just got to get back there now.
All right. So let's move forward now to when you arrive back in your home. You're there now. Tell me what's happening.
The ship is landing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the Earth.
It's not
It's somewhere else.
Okay.
It's somewhere else that looks like the Earth, but it's different.
Can you describe it to me?
The colors are different. It's more vibrant. It's more surreal colors, like brilliant pinks and oranges and blues and different, like, it looks like it's just so bright. It's almost hard to see everything.
All right. It's very bright.
The colors are so brilliant, like my eyes get to adjust to it.
All right.
And everything looks like it's like everything is alive, like everything breathes. There's like a pulse to everything going around me. I'm just getting out of the ship and it's so bright, brilliant. I just can't.
How do you feel in this environment?
Good. I feel good now that I'm back.
You feel good?
Breathe again. It just feels right.
Feels right. Does your body feel recharged?
I feel really good. I just accomplished what I was supposed to do there. Now I'm back.
All right.
And I'm home and I feel good and everything is so bright. It's so bright.
Are your eyes adjusting a little?
Yeah, it's starting to get better.
All right.
The colors, it's very beautiful. It looks like just in the middle of the forest. It's just beautiful.
You're in the middle of a forest environment?
It's like a forest, but there's buildings. There's other beings that look like people. They look like me, but
okay.
Same dark hair. All the people look the same from the distance. They look all dark hair, white skin.
All right.
They're wearing the white clothes, the same thing like on the Earth, which is weird. I don't understand that.
That's all right. And who is there to greet you when you arrive? Is there anyone?
I'm just getting back. I haven't seen anyone that I know yet. Just my person, just my teachers with me.
Your teachers with you.
And there's buildings, and it looks space age, different. Like like the buildings on the Earth. They're just more space age. Like they look like it's part of the forest almost, like it's natural, and it doesn't look like squares. It's more like shapes of like round buildings, and not. It's almost you looking around, and it looks like you're in the forest. But then you see the buildings too, but it all looks part of the forest. It's something I've never seen before that I can describe.
They blend right in.
Yeah, it kind of just blends. It's everything is blending and it's beautiful and it feels so peaceful and there's so much love here and I haven't encountered any other people yet, but I feel so good.
Hmm. And do you hear anything in this place?
I can hear the forest, the rustling of the trees, and I hear movement. I hear it's not cars, but it's something else that are propelling people around.
Propelling people around?
Yeah, they're moving, but it doesn't sound like a car or an airplane. It's something else. Maybe trains. I don't know.
Can you see?
I'm watching.
See if you can see it as it gets closer to you.
I just noticed that it's like the buildings are part of the forest and everything feels like it's natural and nothing is forced. It's all flowing with the planet like it's supposed to be. And there's a pulsation of energy and the people they're doing whatever they do. And I don't know anybody here, but I feel good. I haven't seen anybody I know yet, but I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be.
Yes.
Feels nice.
And what does the sky look like?
The sky is blue and it's sunny, and the forest is all different vibrant colors of green, but pink and blue and orange and lavender, and it's just surreal. It looks like a cartoon almost, and it's amazing. And my teacher is there with me. I don't know if I've lived here, but I'm here for a reason. I don't know what it is. To see something, I think.
He's going to show you something?
I have to see something here.
All right.
I'm not sure what it is.
Well, let's move forward to when in this place that you are viewing, in this life that you are viewing, let's move forward to that time when your teacher is showing me what you came there to see. We're there now. Tell me what you see.
I'm deeper in the forest.
And
I'm feeling a sense of peace. It's cold now. It got colder.
It's colder.
And he's still there with me. It's getting dark. He wants me to be by myself. That's why I didn't see anyone I know. He wanted to show me. He wanted to show me nothing. That it doesn't matter. That no matter where it is, it doesn't matter. That I'm still myself. And I'm still me. What I want. And that it's cold there. And it's getting dark.
Okay.
But not to be scared.
All right. What is it that he's going to show you?
He's showing me me. He wants me to see myself. But I don't know why.
And tell me what happens as you...
He's backing away. He wants me to be there by myself.
All right.
And then I should stay there and just listen.
All right.
I'm in the woods. It's getting dark. I'm listening and I hear the trees, the leaves, the birds. I hear everything. I can hear everything. I'm starting not to be able to see because it's getting dark.
Okay.
It's okay though. I feel safe.
You feel safe?
Not scared.
All right. It's a safe place, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what he wants me to do there though.
All right.
I'm just there now.
All right.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
It's okay. Does he want you to just stay there for a while?
Yeah, just to be part of nature.
Okay.
He wants me to just be there and just be one with it. And he wants me to know that's what I'm supposed to do.
That's what you're Can you speak a little louder?
Just be there by myself.
Okay.
That's what I'm supposed to do, is just become one with it and not think.
Okay.
Just be there.
All right. So as you go through this experience now, is there anything you want to mention as you're there experiencing this?
This is a planet that is amazing and peaceful. There's no war. There's no hate. There's just love.
Mm-hmm.
It's not where I live, though. It's not.
It's
He
not where
brought
you
me
live?
there. Yeah, it's not my home. That's what I have to know that. That's what he wanted me to know. This isn't where I'm from.
Okay.
He wanted me to experience this, though, what it feels like, the pure love, the peace,
Mm-hmm.
the harmony
Yes.
of the environment, how the people that I don't know there, how they experience life,
Mm-hmm.
and they're one with the nature. They didn't force it. They just made it part of it, and they go with the planet. They live with it, and they experience the joy of being. And that's what he wants me to do, is be there so I can feel that. That's why he took me into the woods there, so I could feel that feeling of just oneness.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm there.
The joy of being,
Yes.
of just existing in that beautiful space.
Yeah, without thought, with nothing, just to let everything happen.
Right.
To just feel that feeling of togetherness, of wholeness, of love, joy, peace. To feel that feeling.
Yes. And now you can recall that feeling whenever you want, can't you?
Yes.
You will always know what that feeling feels like.
Yes.
You will always hold that within you, won't you?
Yes, and it's so peaceful.
All right. So now, when that experience is finished, I'd like you to tell me what happens next.
So now he's coming to get me. And now we're going back to where the buildings are. But they're not buildings in a way that we see it.
Right.
On Earth, it's something different.
Okay.
And now we're going to the ship.
Going back to the ship.
Yeah. He just wanted to show me this one place.
All right.
And I thought it was home, but it's not. But it feels good there.
Feels really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. And it's something that would be nice to be able to live there.
You would like to live there?
Yeah, but that's not where I'm from.
All
That's
right.
not where I'm going.
Even though they look like you there.
They do.
Okay.
Everybody looks like the same, the dark hair, everything. But that's not it.
Okay. So you're now on the ship.
Going on the ship.
And you're moving to the next place. And when you have arrived in the place where he's taking you next, tell me what you see.
On the ship. I feel like I'm back at Earth.
He's taking you back to Earth?
Yes. I don't really want to go there. I don't want to go there.
Why is he taking you there?
Some reason. Some reason I have to go there. I have to go back there.
Why?
I don't know. I'm back at Earth. I'm back on.
You don't want to go there.
It's okay. I didn't want to. But I'm okay with it now. I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it?
I'm okay with it. For some reason, I'm back.
Why did he take you back? Can he tell you?
Why am I here?
Mm-hmm.
I have to do something here.
All right.
Back in the pyramids.
Are you back at the pyramids or somewhere else?
I feel like it's in the same place, but somewhere close by.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere nearby. Back to do another one.
All right.
He wants me to do it again. But this time with that sense of oneness. The peace, the love. He wants me to help the people. I have to help the people. I was ready the last time. I couldn't do it.
All right.
And I failed, so I built it by myself. But this time I have to do it with them. I have to show them how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
To help them do it. To get them together.
Is this the same group of people that you left, or is it?
It's someone else. It's close by, but it's like another time.
You're in another time?
It's a different time. It's definitely olden times.
Is it older than the time when you were there before, or
it's newer?
Newer, okay.
It's after. But
it's after
it's
that
after
last
the
time.
one that I made. Now it's new one in a new place, but in the same energy line of the planet where it needs it. And it needs to be. They have to do it this time. You have to get them to do it with you. You can't do it by yourself anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You need to help the people. As he's telling me this, I have to get the people on board. I got to get them to do it.
You have to get them to
I have
do
to get
it.
them to help. They have to believe in it. I have to inspire them.
You have to inspire them.
That's why he brought me to the other place, is to feel that inspiration, to help to get the oneness going, of togetherness, of the one collective thought process, to move the stones, to get them in the right place, to get the energy flowing in the right line on the planet. And that's why I'm in a different time now. I'm in a different place. And
when you say the right line on the planet, what do you mean?
There's power in the planet in certain areas. And these areas are where the pyramids have to go.
Okay.
And so that's where it has to be built. It has to be in the right place. And I have to get the right stones. And I have to get the people to help. They have to be a part of it because it's their planet. It's theirs. They don't know what it's for, but they have to be a part of it. It's just part of what they told me.
Okay. So then what happens next now?
Now I'm helping them. I'm trying to inspire the people. I look like them again. The same thing. I'm still the same one. And I have to inspire them. I'm trying to help them understand. And it's hot. And everybody's thirsty. And it's so hot. The sun is so hot. And they don't want to do it. And they don't know what they're doing there. They feel like they're slaves, but they're not. They've signed up for it. But they're not, don't believe what's going on, and they don't want to be a part of it anymore, but I have to help them. I'm helping them to understand that this needs to be done because the people have done it before them, and that this is the right thing to do in this area, and that the building has to be put up. And it's going to help them. It'll help them with their culture and their civilization, and they'll be able to utilize some of this energy that we're making for them. To help them so they can have better crops and they can have better food and they can thrive. And so now I have to help them build it. And this time when I do it, I can't do it by myself because I'll have to go back again. And I don't want to go back. So this time
you have to do it.
This time I have to help them do it. So I'm doing it now with them, and I'm helping them think about to move the stones without any tools, to think that they can do it. And I'm trying to inspire them to do it, and I'm doing it with them. And I'm mostly doing it, but they're helping me now because they want it to be done.
You're getting them to help you?
Yes, I convince them that they have to do it.
And
that they can do it. That they have the power too.
Do you have a technique that you're using with them? What are you all doing?
I'm trying to help them believe in their power, their mind, that it's possible for us to all together do it, to move the stones, to put them in the right places. To get the pyramid erected on the right spot on the planet, and everything is lined up properly. And it has to be precise, and the only way to get it precise and to get the stones in the right places is to...
Do you know where to put it?
I know exactly. There was a map, and they showed me exactly what to do, and that's why I'm there now. I have to put it exactly in the right spot. The people have to also help and believe, so I'm getting them to help me figure it all out. I'm almost helping them understand so that they think it's their idea. And now they think it's their idea, so they can do it. And now because they can do it by themselves with my help, now we're moving the stones and we're getting the bottom of it all erected, and everything is perfect. And now from there, they believe. They can do it. They can do it. They're doing it. They're doing it. I'm helping them still, but very little now. And they're doing it themselves. They're moving the stones. Nobody's going to believe that they did it. Nobody, other people, but they're doing it themselves. And now I don't have to help them anymore. They got it.
What is the feeling you sense from these people?
That they're in awe of themselves and of what they did. And now they can benefit from the flow of energy through the pyramids in their area and their civilization where they live. And it's going to make everything better with the water flowing and the energy that's producing. It's very close to some water.
It's close to the water?
Yeah, like a river. And that river is helping with it gives the energy through the stones. And it's giving the energy into the pyramid, and that energy then flows back into the earth, which makes everything more vibrant, like the planet that I was at. That's why I was there.
The planet knows that.
Yeah, that's that place that I went to with the vibrant colors. That's where it's all coming from. It's coming from inside. And that's what I needed to see there. Now I know. Now I know.
Were there pyramids on that other planet as well?
I didn't see the pyramids, but the buildings were different.
Okay.
And they were like part of the forest. It's all from a distance it just looks like a forest, but then when you get closer you see these buildings that look like trees, but they're it's like I can't even describe it. It's almost like bubbles on the branches, and that's where the
Oh.
it's where the buildings were, and
Uh-huh.
the people lived there, but it was all part of the same thing. It wasn't forced. It wasn't built
Mm-hmm.
like a squares. It was more natural and
Mm-hmm.
part of one, just the one thing, and the energy was flowing through the buildings, through
Mm-hmm.
everything, and just like the pyramids build, that's where the energy is cultivating itself, and that's how we can harness that energy to power the ships.
Mm.
And so we get that from there, but then the earth itself is benefiting from these pyramids because it's helping give more energy back into the earth too, and that helps the grass and the trees and the crops and the people and everything
Mm-hmm.
else around it. The flowing of the water through there is making everything work, and
Ah.
because of the way that it works, and these stones get the energy too from all of that movement of the water, that
Mm-hmm.
it gets energized, and that's like a battery that it gives it energy, and it's flowing back and forth through the stones to the
Oh.
earth, through the water, and it's
Mm-hmm.
making the people more healthy, and everything around it is more vibrant because of it. And that's the benefit that the earth
Mm.
gets from these pyramids, is that it's renewing itself. But
Mm.
we get it too, because now we can use that when we come here to power our machines, the fly, the ships.
I see. That's amazing.
Yeah,
And what happens if any of the casings of the pyramids were to come off?
it's impossible. They can't do it. It's all renewable. It keeps on fixing itself.
Mm-hmm.
As long as there's water,
Mm-hmm.
as long as the water is there, it's fine. It's impenetrable. It can't be broken.
Does the water need to be flowing under the pyramid or
Under,
near?
near, under it. But it has
Under
to be
it.
by the water.
Okay.
If somehow that didn't happen, then the pyramids wouldn't work.
So it has to be right next to the water or above the water?
The water has to come to the pyramids. So it's
Okay.
by the water, by
Mm-hmm.
the river,
Mm-hmm.
where it's flowing very generously and it overflows.
Okay.
But we made it so that there's a canal that flows to the pyramid. All the pyramids are like that. They all
Okay.
have that.
Okay.
And that energy from the water, that is what makes the stones come alive. That's where they're energized.
I see.
And that energy that happens from there, it gets stored into the stones, and it can be harnessed through the peak of the pyramid. And
Mm-hmm.
that's how we can power the ship. That from that energy, it takes time to build up that energy. That's why they have to be so big, because we need a lot of energy. But the earth gets the benefit from it too, because it's renewing
Mm-hmm.
itself. As long as there's water there. But as soon as there's no water, the pyramid won't work. So it has
Okay.
to always be connected.
All right.
It's the energy source plus the earth.
Mm-hmm.
The earth also has energy, and that energy is flowing with the water. And that's what makes the stones energized, and that's what harnesses the power. And the people benefit from it. They don't understand what the pyramids are. They don't know. They don't have any clue. They can't conceptualize it, but they
Mm-hmm.
know they get the benefit of it. And that's why we came here, is to help them, but to help us too.
Okay. And then what happens? Do these ships always need, when they come to visit Earth, they need the power from the pyramids to help lift off of the
They
Earth?
need that, and other stones. They need all of that energy.
Mm-hmm.
But the pyramids are the main source.
All right.
That's very important.
So have you been involved in building pyramids all around the Earth?
I just know that I'm in the sand. I'm in the desert.
All right.
I know that there are other ones that are building them elsewhere, because it's not
Okay.
just us, it's others.
Mm-hmm.
And the Earth is a very powerful planet that has a lot of energy that we can use, but not take it and kill it, but just to use it when we
Okay.
need it.
All right.
And we're helping the Earth get the energy back. So we're not
All right.
taking anything. We're giving it back. We're giving it back.
Oh.
But we came here because we needed that. We needed that, and we found this place because that's what
Mm-hmm.
we needed.
Mm-hmm.
And there were people. I look like those people, but I'm not that.
All right. All right. This is amazing. Thank you for sharing all of that.
Yeah.
So now, in that life that you are viewing now, let's move forward to the last day in that life that you are viewing. The last day in that life that you are viewing.
Still on the Earth.
All right.
I stayed. I had to stay. They made me stay
You
here.
stayed on the Earth?
I had to stay there. I don't know why I stayed here, but I'm old now,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm okay with going.
You can see the body,
Yeah, I look like a man, an old man,
an old man.
still with my hair,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's not dark, it's gray
It's gray.
and white, and I look older. I'm definitely very old.
Can you feel what's wrong with the body?
It's just tired.
All
It's
right.
just really tired. It's tired.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't want to do it anymore. But I stayed. I'm not a human, but I stayed in this human form.
Why did you stay?
I had to stay there for the people. They needed me.
You stayed to help them?
Yeah.
All right.
You had to keep them safe, to help them understand,
Mm-hmm.
and to be okay.
You became their teacher?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I wanted to stay, but I wanted to go home, but I stayed.
All right. Well, now you are in the last day in that life that you are viewing. What do you notice is happening?
I'm having trouble breathing.
All right.
It's getting harder.
You can simply observe now if you prefer.
I feel like I'm taking my last breath.
All right. And then what happens?
Back in the blue.
Back in the blue.